Let me introduce myself a bit. I am Serge from Antwerp, Belgium. I was born in Bruges, but lived the last 12 years in Antwerp. Unexpectedly, I've decided to give up my flat, sell everything, travel to Panama, and try to document the trip in a video series. I'm at the airport right now, and apparently I'm 2 hours too early. I thought I overslept myself, but this was all for nothing. Because actually I thought that for intercontinental flights, we have to be there like at 3 to 4 hours beforehand, but check-in only starts 2 hours before the flight leaves. So I was 2 hours too early for no reason at all. Okay, we're flying now to Madrid and then from Madrid to Panama. I took a train from Brussels, flew through Madrid and had a connecting flight to Tocumen Airport. From there, the Crowne Plaza Tocumen was only a 4-minute drive from the airport. Ubers are very common in Panama, although apparently only in and around Panama City. Finally arrived at the hotel. It was a 17-hour trip to get here from Belgium to Panama. It is 3 o'clock in the morning, but here in Panama it's 9 o'clock in the evening. So I'm really exhausted. I'm going to bed, and tomorrow I'll give you a round tour of the Crowne Plaza where I'm staying just at Tocumen Airport. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye. The rooms are spacious and the bed is very comfortable. There is of course a television with Spanish but also American channels and a separate desk. The desk has a lot of space for a laptop. The lobby of the hotel is the main gateway to all the comforts the hotel has to offer. You will of course find a reception there, but there is also relaxation areas and club seats to relax. The hotel is modern, businesslike, and yet has a classic look. Breakfast is included in the room rate and is buffet style. You can choose from charcuterie, dairy products and cheese, marmalade, different types of bread, egg preparations, sausage and beans. The best thing the hotel has to offer is the garden and the swimming pool. There is plenty of space for guests, there are several lounge chairs and there is a cozy corners to enjoy the Panamanian sun. By the way, for this hotel, the Crowne Plaza here at Tocumen Airport, I only paid 48 euros included, which is crazy cheap. I think of course it's because of you know what. So I want to enjoy the day as full as possible before I leave this place, because of course my Airbnb location is not the same luxury as I have here. So yeah. Around noon, I decided to leave for the center of Panama, looking for my Airbnb. I booked an Uber again. The ride from the Crowne Plaza to the Airbnb destination took about 30 minutes. An Uber is one of the cheapest and easiest ways to get around in Panama. An Uber is also very cheap for someone coming from Europe or like me, from Belgium. What immediately stands out are the many people waiting for transport along the track to take them to work. The first part of the route went through an industrial area. I paid about $12 for this trip from the hotel near the airport to El Cangrejo. That's right in the center of town, where my Airbnb was located. I think Panama really offers one of the most beautiful arrival views in the world. The strip on which the traffic leads to the city floats, as it were, above the sea. But left and right, you can see the city inviting you from afar. This does not look like a third world country at all, as some sometimes label it, but on the contrary, has a modern New York vibe. When entering Panama Center, you pass neighborhoods that are among the richest in the city. You will pass Punta Pacifico, Coco del Mar, and Punta Paitilla. These neighborhoods are the wealthier neighborhoods of Panama. Along the Punta Pacifico, you pass the former Trump International Tower, which is now called the JW Marriott. As you can see in the video, there is a great diversity of architecture across the city. Behind every corner is an architectural gem or a cute little house as pink as a sugared donut. The city center is very busy in terms of traffic and of the jam, especially during peak hours. So sometimes you need a lot of patience to reach your destination. The pointy, stately building directly in front of us, made entirely of glass, is popularly referred to as the Needle. The official name of the building is the F&F Tower.
Virgen del Carmen, iglesia. Virgen del Carmen.
In Panama, there is a great diversity of beliefs, yet the majority of the population is Roman Catholic. Even though I'm not religious, my upbringing has given me a healthy interest in it because it used to have a lot of influence on the political world and subsequently the way a country evolved in visions. That is why I think it is important to know how deeply a faith is anchored in a country. When entering El Cangrejo, the neighborhood where I stay, we pass the house of the world-famous Panamanian boxer Roberto Duran. Here we arrive in the street where my Airbnb is located. In the next episode, I will take you through the neighborhood and see what it has to offer. For now, don't forget to subscribe and we'll see each other in the next video.